Welcome, wrestling fans, to another wild, wacky episode of ZTV Deathmatch, the greatest wrestling fight in the universe. We've got a huge card of action lined up. There's going to be some big matches, some big grudges, a big title bout, and more goddamn fucking mayhem than you can possibly imagine. We're going to run down some of the awesomeness we've got on the card. We've got an amazing match featuring the Army of Lard against the Demolition in a 6-man tag bout. We've got the debut of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, taking on the African Dream, Akeem. We got some amazing stuff, including the infamous rivalry between Santino and Doink the Clown continues. I've heard that each man has selected a tag team partner, and they're going to get it on in a big, gruesome tag team bout, which should be for the ages. I don't know who the mystery men are in this match, but that should be something else. The Monster Ming, the #1 contender, is going to be squaring off against none other than Hulk Hogan in the warm-up, because next week we're going to have a big title bout between the Challenger Ming and the Champ Vader in their long-awaited match of deadly nipples and exploding barbecue pits. We're setting up the pile of plunder. We've also got a battle of giants, fucking giants, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant against the Great Khali in what promises to be a match. I don't want to get. I want to say some surprises and some shot. We got our big main event, the Intercontinental title bout. Sabu makes his first defense against the challenger, the winner of the Metal Slime Scramble. None other than Sergeant Slaughter in the main event. Will Sergeant Slaughter be able to bring home the gold? Will his nefarious nemesis, the evil Iron Sheik, show up? God only knows. Let's get on with our first bout. It's a big tag team match. Coming up first, we got Crime Time. This is the first time they've wrestled as a team in the deathmatch arena. Look at these guys. They look great. And they're going to be taking on none other than the Bushwhackers. Whoa, yeah! There they go. Look at that. They're fighting already. Bushwhackers. The referee doesn't know what to make of the chaos that we've got going on here. The Bushwhackers. The Bushwhackers in Crime Time. This is a battle for the ages. JTG, he's taking on the Bushwhackers. Shad's just kind of watching. But no, a big boot. Down goes the Bushwhacker. He's out to the ring. He fell into a ladder and landed in the mysterious pile of plunder. The pile of plunder is, good lord, there's all kinds of shit. There's all kinds of shit over here in the pile of plunder. We got fucking crowbars, chairs. We got barbed wire biscuits. We got garbage cans. We got everything. We even got some deadly spikes. In fact, speaking of deadly spikes, here they come. The Bushwhackers is bringing in deadly spikes. Already, it's our first match. We've already got deadly spikes. He's trying to throw Shad into the deadly spikes, but Shad reverses it. Oh, the Bushwhackers in deadly. He fell into deadly spikes. The referee fell down from the mayhem. But the Bushwhackers back up. He's licking Crime Times. Oh, down he goes again. Crime Time is doing a move. Oh, he just threw his partner right on top of nothing. There's a big boot. He took down the Bushwhacker, knocked him over. Now, Shad's going out in a pile of plunder. What's he getting? He's throwing in chairs. He's bringing in chairs. That chair fell back out. He's got chairs. He's bringing in some chairs. The ring is filled with chairs. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. But the Bushwhacker is fucking licking him. What the hell? And there's a big punch. Oh, and he knocks him into the pile of chairs. Now the Bushwhackers is making chairs. He's setting up Crime Time on a big pile of chairs. What's he gonna do? Oh, there's a stomp. Here comes the other member of Crime Time, trying to break up this mayhem. He gets a punch to the guts, and he gets body slammed right into the pipes. I thought we'd be seeing a good clean match here between two well-loved teams. The Bushwhackers, though, are setting them up. This is a fucking gruesome match. They're setting them up. We can see the battering ram. He's setting them up. There's the battering ram right at the deadly spikes, clear out to the floor. The Bushwhackers looks pumped. Sheds out on the floor. They're gonna set him up again. The other Bushwhacker says, I want to do it. It's my turn now. So JTG gets up. Oh, there's a battering ram, and down he goes. Both Bushwhackers go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Bushwhackers win. Unbelievable. I have to consider that a mild upset. Nobody ever would have expected the Bushwhackers to come out on top in this one. There they go. They're thrilled. They're licking the referee in the joy of having won this epic encounter. Oh, yeah! Yeah! The Bushwhackers are so thrilled, they're going to sit out on top of the hippos and watch some of the rest of this great wrestling action. Or maybe he's just going to fall over, I don't know. Everybody looks confused as a result of that contest. Let's get on to some more action. Here comes Matt Hardy. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. I want to get fired. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Man, shut this. Somebody help me guitar and shut this guy up. I think somebody's coming out. Here he comes. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior. Matt Hardy is still fucking jawing in the middle of the ring. The Warrior, he's getting everybody psyched up. The Warrior, he clotheslines Matt Hardy. Warrior picks Matt Hardy up and Gorilla Press slams him into a pile of deadly chairs. Oh, there's a Warrior with a splash. Matt Hardy's down. Matt Hardy's down. Matt Hardy's back up. This fucker still won't shut up. Warrior clothesline. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy. The Warrior. The Warrior. Matt Hardy's out of the ring. He brings him back in. Throws him back in. Another splash. That's it, this match is already over. I don't even know if that was the official bout, but what the hell? The Ultimate Warrior just destroys Matt Hardy for no fucking reason other than I fucking hate him and I wanted to see him get beat up. But wait a minute, the Warrior's not done yet. He's got Matt Hardy. There he goes. He just fucking threw him to his doom. Warrior! That was fucking incredible. But certainly not as amazing as this next matchup. It's a 6-man tag team war. Here comes Demolition. coming out to the ring. They look kind of sullen. Demolition, ladies and gentlemen. They're taking on 3 huge monsters. Here comes King Mabel, Yokozuna, and Earthquake, the army of lard. Oh, look at this, it's a big brouhaha. Yokozuna, he smashes smash. He's dishing out coconut crunches. And there's a flying Hindenburg into the corner. Axe has gone out into the pile of plunder. He's got a barbed wire biscuit, and he's blubbering with that plunder. He hits Yokozuna with the barbed wire biscuit. Yokozuna's down, but here comes King Mabel, whose head spins all around. He did a flying leap. He took out Smash. There's Crush. Crush looks confused. I don't know. Crush clotheslines Yokozuna. Knocks him over the ropes. Demolition is looking tough in the early goings. But there's Earthquake! Earthquake! Into the ring and... Oh! Smash got out of the way! Earthquake landed on his ass. Smash is going under the pile of plunder, and he just found the Crime Time guy. And he just hit Earthquake with him. But now he's getting something else. Smash has got a nightstick. He's got the deadly nightstick. And he clobbers Earthquake with it. Crush looks kind of confused in this match. Like, he doesn't know what he should be doing. Oh, Smash! Oh no, he's down! Earthquake! Crushes Crush. But now here comes Mabel. Mabel's got Axe. Throws him back into the ring. Here comes Mabel and Yokozuna. They just Crush. And now, oh no, here comes the Hindenburg Express! Right on top of Axe. He just sat on Axe. 1, 2, Crush is looking right at him. Oh, Crush finally decides to fucking break up the pin. Crush is, I don't know. He seems confused. And, I don't know, Earthquake though. Power slam. This match could use a run-in, so here comes Green Pants Fag Boy. He jumps and does backflips across the fucking ring, and there he goes. Crush is amazed by the spectacle that he just witnessed. And I don't know what's happening. Earthquake hits him with a belly buster and sends him flying to the floor. Now Earthquake is setting up a table. This could be disastrous. He's got Axe set up on the table. He's fucking covering Axe in chairs. Crush gets back up. He's watching from the ringside area, and what the fuck? He just said, fuck this shit. Crush is taking a hike. What the hell? He just walked off on his partners. Yokozuna is laughing. Yokozuna gets up to the ropes. Oh shit! He just bonsai dropped Axe through tables and chairs. Good lord. Good lord, here comes King Mabel with the big splash. Oh! And now finally, Earthquake. What happened to Smash? Smash got wiped out. Earthquake. He sits on X. 1, 2, 3. The army of Lard is defeated. Demolition, but what gives? I thought these guys were a 3-man team. Crush just walked out on his partners. Smash now finally getting back in. And he gets thrown to the floor for his efforts. And Mabel sits on him again, and now Yokozuna! By God, what carnage. What have we witnessed here? A turkey gobbler for certain. Demolition may be no more after that. The army of Lard picks up a big victory and keeps themselves in the hunt for whatever nefarious plan they're occupying. Speaking of the army of Lard, here comes another one of their representatives. Here comes Big Akeem. He looks huge. But here comes his opponent making his debut in the deathmatch circuit. Here comes the American dweeb, Dusty Rhodes. He getting fucking like a monkey. Here comes Akeem. Whoa. He already fell on him. Dusty Rhodes. He's blading into Akeem with those big bionic elbows. He's laying into him in the corner. And now he's going for the big bionic elbow. No, Akeem gets out of the way. Akeem rolls out to the floor. He's got to regroup himself. That Dusty Rhodes came in like a house of fire. Akeem's bringing in some. He's gone for the pile of plunder. He's getting some plunder, baby. Dusty Rhodes knows all about that plunder because he fucking coined the term. Akeem's bringing in plunder. He's got a fucking table set up. Now he's got a guitar. Which he can't fucking hold on to properly, but there's Dusty Rhodes! He knocks Akeem down. And there's a big drop kick by Big Dusty. He drop kicked him. Rolls him back in the ring. Dusty Rhodes, now he's bringing in a garbage can. Dusty Rhodes. Akeem has been canned, ladies and gentlemen. Akeem has been canned. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He just tripped right through his own table. Dusty Rhodes. There's the bionic elbow. Oh, he drilled him. 1, 2, 3. Got Big Akeem. Dusty Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut. Makes a big victory. Look at his big tummy blotch. He's doing a Humpty dance. Yeah, what a great win for Big Hero making his debut. Look at that awesome polka dotted outfit. Well, the Army of Lard went 1 for 1 tonight.
He's just a common man, working hard for the man. Hey, he's a man.
Man, the ring is starting to fill up with all sorts of fucking shit. Look at this.
Hey, he's a man.
The ring is about to fill up with some serious fucking humanity, though. Here comes fucking Andre the Giant. Making this is a big dream match. People have wished to see this match forever. And now they're gonna finally get it. And I totally fucking forgot I brought out a soda. Look at that. Here he comes. The opponent for Andre the Giant. Well, you totally didn't see anybody slip under the ring. Here comes the great Khali! Andre and Khali. Andre and Khali. This is a dream match. Look at these monsters. Andre hits. It's a. There's a chop. The Kali is looking great in the early bout, but Andre shoves him away. What power! These men are huge. Andre with a big boot kick. Oh! The Kali is down. He's down. Now Andre is choking him. The ref needs to do something about this. What the fuck is that ref gonna do? Look at these fucking guys. They're monsters. Andre the Giant barge right into the ropes. Andre the Giant is putting back the table. He's setting that table up in a corner. Oh, there's a coconut crunch. Kali is down again. Andre the Giant is finishing. He's finishing his nefarious scheme to set up the table, but Kali's back up. Oh, he delivers a Kali chop and bashes Andre into the table. Andre is down. Andre is down. Kali might be setting him up for another brain chop. If he hits another brain chop, this is going to be it. Wait a minute, what the fuck? That's IRS! IRS just came in and knocked down the Kali. What the fuck? Here comes the $1 Million Man. $1 Million Man. Oh, he just smashed the Kali right in the kneecap. Oh no. Does this mean IRS is a member of Mega Bucks?
Everybody's gonna pay.
They've got Kali set up
The
in the
$1
chair.
Million Man.
Now Andre the Giant's getting up. Oh no! Oh, he's smashing Kali. He smashed that chair right into Kali's leg. This is gruesome. This is heinous. The IRS man now. What's he fucking
Some
doing?
might cost a little.
He's got a briefcase. Oh, and he just levels the Kali with it.
But I'm the $1 Million
They're
Man.
the Mega Bucks. They're beating up the Kali.
You will be bought.
They're attacking Kali. And now the $1 Million Man. $1 Million Man's got the Kali in the $1 Million green. They're still beating up his knee. The Kali is going down. 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 What the fuck is the referee is like, man, this referee is even more useless than anything ever. I've never seen a
Some might cost a little.
Oh, wait a minute! There's the Hurricane! The Hurricane's gonna try to save the Kali! The Hurricane jumps on the rope and he
$1 Million
fucking
Man.
bounces off Andre the Giant.
And you will be bought.
Andre the Giant, he's setting up a table. And Andre the Giant puts the Hurricane through the table. So much for him trying to make it grow. They've attacked the Kali and left him for fucking dead. Now Andre the Giant's bringing in deadly spikes. He's still got the Hurricane. Oh no, the Hurricane got put in deadly spikes for his efforts. Andre the Giant squashes the Hurricane stuck in deadly spikes. This is the oh noes. Yeah. the $1 Million Man, and Andre the Giant, along with IRS, who is apparently now a member of the nefarious Mega Bucks team, has taken out two great heroes and left them for dead in the middle of the ring. Good Lord, this is a turkey curdle. I can't fucking believe this. It's a mess. The brutality we've cleared is not good. The great Khali is going to need some serious help. But enough of that shit. Let's get on to our next fucking matchup. Here comes Hulk Hogan! He looks in great shape after getting his ass fucking handed to him at the pay-per-view by Zeus and Ivan Drago. He's listening for all of his Hulk man. But wait a minute, here comes the Monster Man! The Monster Man! He just attacked Hulk Hogan. He's beating the living piss out of Hulk Hogan. Ah! Ming's going out to the pile of plunder. What's he got? He's got a fucking crowbar. The Monster Ming. The Monster Ming hasn't been seen in action either since winning the ZTV Rumble at the pay-per-view. He's choking out Hulk Hogan with the crowbar. He's beating him up. I don't know why Ming needs a weapon. Ming is a fucking weapon. But if you give him a weapon, he's an even more deadly weapon. This is he's beating the living shit. He's sending out, what he's doing, he's fucking sending out a message to Vader that he's willing to do whatever. The Monster Ming is a beloved hero in the ranks of ZTV Deathmatch, but he's willing to fucking show that he's willing to throw out the rule book. He's willing to do whatever it takes to get his champion belt back that he lost at the hands of the Big Show and the nefarious Mega Bucks. Now he's choking Hogan out with the fucking crowbar. Hulk Hogan didn't even fucking know what happened. Now what's he doing? He's got the double cross branch, iron branding, and he's fucking putting it in Hulk Hogan's face. He's branding Hulk Hogan in the face. By God, by God, the Monster Ming, the Monster Ming, the Monster Ming. There's a kick of fear sending Hulk Hogan right out of his ass. Hulk Hogan's down. The Monster Ming is setting up a ladder. A ladder, for God's sake. What the fuck is the Monster Ming gonna do on the fucking ladder? There's a super fly splash! Oh, he just squashes Hulk Hogan. The referee, 1, 2. No, Ming fucking picks him up. Ming's not fucking done with him yet. Jesus, holy cripes. The Monster Ming has got a deadly pick. He's jabbing it right into the throat of Hulk Hogan. Well, jabbing into his eyes. Ah! Whoa. If I were fucking Hulk Hogan right now, I would fucking try to get out of Dodge. The Monster Ming is obviously looking to make a statement tonight. He doesn't give a shit if he fucking brutalizes Hulk Hogan and leaves him fucking lying in a puddle of his own fucking slobber. Hulk Hogan is crawling to get away. Desperately trying to get away from the Monster Ming. He might make it away, but wait, no! There's Zeus! There's Zeus! Zeus is back! Zeus is back! He's still attacking Hulk Hogan! Zeus! He posts Hulk Hogan into the post. And he's down. He's down. Zeus! Zeus! Zeus is killing Hulk Hogan again. He throws Hulk Hogan back in where the Monster Ming is waiting for him. Zeus wants Hulk Hogan dead. Here comes the Monster Ming. Here comes the Monster Ming. It's a tongue and death grip. He's got Hulk Hogan in the tongue and death grip. He's got him. He's got him. Hulk Hogan's down. Hulk Hogan's down. He's got the Tongan death grip. He's on the Tongan death grip. The referee, that's it. Hulk Hogan is out. Hulk Hogan was out before this match even fucking started. The Monster Bang is just mutilated Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan has been brutalized. This is a monster, ladies and gentlemen. Even as strong as Vader is, I wouldn't want to be him next week to have to face this man of mayhem and brutality. Man picks up the fucking ladder and throws that on top of Hulk Hogan. And there he goes. But wait a minute, here Zeus is getting into the ring now too. He's bringing in a fucking table. He's bringing in a table. He's piling Hulk Hogan on the table. He's piling fucking deadly spikes and every possible thing on top. He's got, Hulk Hogan is pinned. He's pinned down between the deadly spikes and the table. Zeus, look at Zeus. He's fucking. I don't know, man. This could be brutal. This could be brutal. What are they gonna fucking? What's he fucking thinking? Suddenly, Brett Favre appears. Zeus grabs him and throws his ass right out of the ring, right into a couple of soda cans that I hope were empty. Wait a minute, here comes the Giant Gonzalez. The Giant Gonzalez, he's being brought in, called in by Zeus. He's picking up the whole works. There goes Hulk Hogan. He got just shuffled to the floor. The Giant Gonzalez just threw Hulk Hogan away, and Zeus is jumping for joy. That was emancipated. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Doink. It's time for our big tag match. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not the same fucking Doink that we're used to seeing. What is going on? This is an evil-looking Doink. He looks incredibly fucking dangerous. But here comes the TV champ. Here comes Santino. This isn't a title match, ladies and gentlemen. This is a grudge tag team match. Both men have selected partners that are gonna fight in this awesome match of magnitude. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Out from under the ring, that's another Doink! The other Doink just clobbered Santino, and now both Doinks, there's two Doinks! The Doinks, there's a happy Doink and a mean Doink. What the hell, they're decimating Santino. Double slam, wait a minute, that's Crush! It's Crush, wait a minute, wasn't Crush already out there? Here comes Crush! Crush just crushed Doink! Crush is attacking the other Doink! Crush and Santino now. Down goes the Doink. But wait a minute, that Doink's got something up his sleeve. He backhands Crush. And he punches Santino in the balls. Now, this Doink, I don't know what the hell's going on with these different Doinks. There's different Doinks. This is a deadly Doink. Doink just hits Crush. Doink is attacking Crush. Doink is attacking Santino with the crowbar. Crush is down. I thought we already saw Crush. But this is Crush. Crush, though. He's got the Crush. He crushes him. Oh, he just threw him into the ladder. But here comes the other Doink. Now Doink's got a fucking guitar. Which Doink is that? I don't know. What's going on? This is crazy. This is fucking man. There's double Doinks. Doink just smashed. He just crushed Crush with a. He's bashing him with a fucking guitar. Now here comes the other Doink. The other Doink got fucking crowbar. Santino is down. They just smashed Crush. Crush. Doink. Who is that Doink? Why are there two Doinks? There's a fucking evil Doink. There's a regular Doink. There's Oinky Doink. He just crushed Crush. But here comes Smash. Smash was under the ring all the time. Oh no! Smash is in on it too. Smash just hit Crush. Smash feels like he was double crossed by Crush. And now Crush is getting a nice hit from Smash. Santino is still down. There goes Smash. Crush is up. Now they're going to take out Santino. He's choking Santino with that deadly crowbar. And now, doink, he hits Santino with a honky-tonky guitar. Here comes the Shockmaster. He trips over Crush and falls down. He starts to get up. Doink hits him with a guitar too. I don't know what's going on. This is like double vision, man. You got two Doinks. You got two Doinks. One of the Doinks has Santino set up. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Whoa, flying whip! Oh no. No, the Doinks! The Doinks have won this deadly tag team match. What kind of chicanery is Doink and Doink? What are they doing? They've just beat up Santino and his partner Crush, who I thought we saw already, but we've seen him again. And then we saw Smash come in. They just threw Santino out to off the platform. The Doinks, ladies and gentlemen, are here and they're ready to wreak hell. These Doinks are going to stop at nothing to defeat their opponents, obviously. Crush is down. Santino is out in deadly spikes or something. I don't know. I don't know, god damn it. That was heinous. It's time for the main event! It's a big match, the Intercontinental Champion belt match. Here comes the challenger. The great American hero, Sergeant Slaughter. He's taking on the champ. The homicidal, suicidal Sabu. This should be a big time match. Sergeant Slaughter has worked his way up the ranks. For this big opportunity. And he's certainly capable of winning this belt. But Sabu is not a fucking man to be trifled with. He's incredibly fucking dangerous. He may use any of this shit that's laying in the ring, any of the shit that's laying outside the ring. You don't know what this fucking guy is gonna do. He didn't win that belt. He didn't win that belt for nothing. And here we go, they're fighting. Sergeant. Sabu takes Sergeant down, kicks him in the face. Sabu is already doing crazy shit. But wait, Sergeant has that well scouted. Oh, Sabu bounces off the ropes. Here goes Sarge. He's setting him up for the slaughter cannon. No, Sabu ducks it. These men are both tremendous fan favorites. Sabu knocks Sergeant down. Sabu jumps off the rope with a big moonsault. Oh, and he hits it. Here goes the rise. 1, 2. No, Sergeant kicks out. This is an epic match. Sarge, he's hitting some punches. Sergeant working him in the corner. Sarge has a very well-versed traditional wrestling background. His Cobra Clutch finishing move can put any man out of his ass. And the Slaughter Cannon, of course, is a lethal weapon as well. If he connects that... Oh, and he does! There's the Slaughter Cannon! Sabu is out of the ring. Sabu is down. Sabu is down. Sabu, though, he's back up. He's got his belt. Oh, and he just clobbered Sergeant with it. Now they're fighting out in the ring. Sabu, he lands some punches and kicks Sergeant in the head. Sabu, he's looking around for the pile of plunder, but most of it's already fucking been utilized. But Sergeant, no, he's back up. He's got the Cobra Clutch. He's trying to go Cobra Clutch. No, Sabu throws him off. Sabu throws Sergeant back into the ring. He's setting up something dangerous now. Sabu is setting up a fucking ladder. He's setting up a fucking table. Sergeant, though. Ooh. Sabu, though, jumping clothesline. Sergeant is down. He's down on top of the table. Sabu is doing something crazy. Here he goes. Jump! Jump! Whoa! He put Sergeant down! Sergeant went through the table. Sabu's on top. 1, 2... No! Sergeant got his foot on the ropes right before the 3 count. Unfucking real. Sabu thinks he might have won this match, but Sergeant gets back to his feet. He's got the Cobra Clutch! He's got the Cobra Clutch! Sabu is cinched up in the Cobra Clutch. Sabu, no, he's got on the ropes. He flips back and breaks the hold. Tremendous action so far in this match. But wait a minute. Here comes that fucking pesky-ass Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik is looking to cause trouble. The Iron Sheik, he's got one of these deadly-ass things. Oh, he just stabbed Sergeant. He's got Sergeant in his balls. Wait a minute, Sabu. He doesn't want Iron Sheik fucking interfering in his match. Sabu jumps on the Iron Sheik, sends him sprawling. But now Sabu is down. Sergeant is down. All these guys are down. The referee. 1, 2. But Sabu's getting up. Sabu's up. Sabu is gonna fucking launch himself back into the ring right on top of Sergeant Slaughter. No, Sergeant Slaughter! He gets out of the ring and he put a ladder there. Sabu landed right onto the fucking ladder. He's trying to put Sabu in a camel clutch. He hasn't used this move since his days as a heel. But he's trying to do anything to win the belt. He's got Sabu in the camel clutch, but no, Sabu expertly devises a counter and power bombs Sarge right onto the table. Or under the ladder, or whatever the fuck that is. Sabu now is jumping, he's standing on top of the ref, flying splash. No, he counters it with a Slaughter Cannon. Sarge landed on top of him. 1, 2, 3, get Slaughter has won it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We got a new champion. We got a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant Slaughter has won the match. We got a new champ. That was an incredible contest of skill and daring. Both guys gave their all in that one, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a new champion. The referee hands Sergeant the belt. That was a tremendous, epic contest. Sabu, obviously frustrated, but he raises Sergeant's hand. He knows that both men could have done it. These men are great fan favorites. Tremendous sportsmanship shown in that match. Sergeant Slaughter has finally risen up the ranks to become a champion here in ZTV Deathmatch, holding off his nefarious rival, the Iron Sheik, battling all odds against an incredibly dangerous opponent. This man is a true hero in the wrestling universe. Unbelievable. It's been a tremendous night of ZTV Deathmatch action. And tune in next time, because this next time the ZTV Deathmatch Championship will be on the line as fucking Vader defends against the fucking Monster Ming.